You guys, I can't believe it. I have to say a huge thank you to Frank Fields. He hit me up on Facebook Messenger and was like, hey, I can buy you a pipe for the 125 if you want. And I was just like, dude, if you want to, that's all you, sure. And he went ahead and bought this pipe, brand new. I already opened it, of course, in the box. Brand new Pro Circuit Type 296, two-stroke spark arrestor developed for reduced noise output. So what is great about this, I can take the 125 on the trails now. Obviously not now, it's it's winter, it's snowy, it's a little cold. It's actually blowing wind like crazy outside. Luckily in the garage, obviously you can't tell, but I'm gonna try and slap it on. Right now on the two-stroke, it does look like I have a stock pipe. This is actually, or silencer, this is actually a Pro Circuit shorty, whatever, but we have taken the stickers off of it. So my only concern is that this one is only using the one bolt up here. I think this new one's gonna use one up here. Hopefully I'm gonna just kind of have to do some trial and error and see. So we're gonna slap that on and I'm gonna start it real quick. Obviously it looks a little dirty. This is honestly just overspray from when I washed my 450 in the bed of my truck the other day. It just kind of sprayed on there. See, you can see it comes off real easy, but obviously we're gonna get graphics for this. We're still trying to get the gas tank figured out. We have a different gas tank we're trying to put on so I can change the radiator shrouds. I appreciate you guys giving me tips for getting these bolts out, but hopefully we can just replace the whole gas tank. So we're still working on that, but then get some graphics and get this bad boy looking real good. And of course I do have the Pro Circuit. I don't even know if this even, so I can't read it right now. Works, W-E-R-K-S, pipe, whatever, expansion chamber. So let's see if we can get that silencer on there. All right, this is a sound test with the current pipe on there, the Pro Circuit shorty. Check this out, look at the sheer difference of size. This is the one that was on it, this is the new one. Almost twice as long, but very cool. But let's see what we can do about installing this bad boy on here. I'm probably not gonna be able to actually run it yet, because I gotta get like the grommets. It didn't come with anything for these holes. Obviously this one has like that grommet. This one doesn't have anything. Didn't come with it. I'll have to recheck the packaging, but I'm positive it didn't. We'll have to see. I just double checked the box and no such luck of these grommets being in there. So I just took the one off of the shorty, just popped it out with some needle nose. Now hopefully get it back on this one. Like I said, probably actually won't be able to run this as of right now because it is only the one grommet and we want to have both. But that's something I'm sure I can easily order. Let's go ahead and try and slap this on. Problem I was worried about, I took out this little bolt, which is just this little bad boy here. So you have this pretty big opening and actually have a gap there. So I would like to get another grommet and it didn't come with them, so I'll have to order something like this for it. And obviously I'd need, if I even did this, I'd need a washer. It's too short anyway, so I'm trying to aim everything, but you can see it's way too short here. But that's okay, we'll work with it. But I am gonna just do a quick startup with it just so you guys can hear this pipe on it. And then for the time being, I think I'll throw the shorty back on it just so I have it up and running and everything. And then I'll order that grommet for this. Okay, this is the test with the new Pro Circuit spark arrestor pipe on the 125. I'll be honest with you guys, personally just standing here I can't hear a difference. Maybe on the video you can hear a bit of a difference, I don't know, but you know, sounds pretty much the same to me. Quick change of heart. I want to throw on the number plate just so we can see what this looks like with the number plate on it. I think that'll be kind of cool. So we'll just throw on the number plate real quick. I put in the one bolt just to hold it. I didn't even put in the second one, but just so you can get an idea of kind of how much further this sticks out and just how it looks. I mean, I think that's pretty dang dope. It's kind of weird that it doesn't have any stickers on this side like my Yosh has Yoshimir stuff on both sides so you can see it. Just kind of funny that all the branding and stuff is hidden under the number plate here, but it doesn't stick out really barely any past the number plate. I mean, obviously you got a little bit just on the tip here, but not really anything crazy, not like a 450 obviously, or four stroke in general, but looks pretty dang good if I do say so myself. So now I'm actually just gonna go ahead, take this back off and put on the shorty for the time being until I can get that rubber piece. This one, but didn't you? Yeah, I did. But instead of taking the number plate off, I'm just gonna do it. So. But I did totally forget. Since we're already out here in the garage working, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the UFO handguards and take off these old Cherokee ones. So put these on real quick, and then I'm also gonna work with the front brake that I did the other day. You guys gave me some suggestions. I think I'll be able to try out real quick and get that black brake lever on. Now, what a few of you intelligent viewers said to do actually makes a lot of sense, but when I was trying to put on the brake lever, the issue was this part here was too short on the black lever because Big Cat had given it to me for my 450, not my 125. But so what you guys suggested is I can actually take this off with this Allen key here and get just this part and then put the black lever. So I'll have the black lever, but also have the silver part. And that's an awesome idea. So what I'm gonna do is try and pull this off now and put the black lever on in place. All right, guys, I was actually gonna mess with the lever, so I decided just to put on another lever I had from Alex. But Big Cat Racing, go like them on Facebook. I'll have a link in the description. They've been helping me out some. They're actually hooking me up with some new levers, so they might be going on the 125, but I just put another silver one on here. I tried what you guys said with the black one where you can like switch out this part that has the little notch thing I was talking about, and I just can't get it off with both of them. I got it off one of them, but not the other one, so we're just not gonna mess with it, but let's go ahead and put those handguards on. Alright guys, now with anything with my bike, or anything in life, you're allowed to have your own opinion, but please don't be whining at me saying, I like the other ones better. I like how these look. They make more sense. All this plastic is UFO plastic, and I have handguards that are UFO also, and in the end, it's my bike. I like to do stuff that you guys like, but when it comes down to my bike, my graphics, my gear, it's what I want. So I just want to throw that in. I know some people be like, oh, you should put those back on the 450 and put these ones on the 125 or take them off the 125 or what have you. But I like this look, so that's what we're going to run with. Alright guys, so that's going to do it. We got that. I don't know when I'm going to be riding 125 again. Probably not this weekend. I do want to clean it up, of course, and get graphics on it. Like I said, we're going to get that other tank, get the updated shrouds on it, and then get some graphics. But it'll be getting used here in a little bit, but probably not this weekend, probably not next weekend. We'll see though. Just keep in touch, you guys. Stay tuned and subscribe, and when I ride it, you'll see. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Frank Field for sending me that Pro Circuit pipe. That is so awesome. This summer I can rip the 125 on some trails. That'll be a lot of fun. So until next time, guys, as always, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. I'll talk to you later.